Yes, yes, y'all. Onesie, twosies on the nosies for the nosies. The noses is the amounts of catalyst. This. I gotta go in before the suscumbers. Eat the rabbit bok choy. The rabbit bok choy be going off the bone, chickity chickity chain. Straight up and diggity diggity down the keister bunny, keister hole, son. Ain't no brains here. Can I get some brains, y'all? I don't know how many ticketed times that Keister Bunny has to Keister hop before the Keister hole gets more biggity bok choice. Throw them beef sleeves for Richard's wife, y'all. Richard's wife deserves this more suscumbers than beef sleeves. Shout out all the baby mama drama llamas begging for more beef sleeves. The beef sleeves is going off these monies like these beef sticks. I don't care who wants any chicken tenders. There will be no more chicken tenders. We only choke it chickens around here on the dark side. Giggity, 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 giggity. If that's the only time I remember to say that joke, shout out Shaggy. Hola, mi amozy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains up in this money? Shockers costing more than blue blockers now is gonna go increase Skip's free 99 downtown reach around price. Gonna increase that monies to half off. Half off. He's giving half off free 99 downtown reach arounds up in this money. Shockers than blockers. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? It looks like the finger banging of the subs and the bells is getting out of rates of capacity in this up in this liggity live already. You think I don't see what's going on just because I got the shades going on? I'm seeing what's going on. I got another screen behind the screen. We doing a back screen on a backsplash. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Can I get some brains and can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Boney keeps popping up off the bone, chickity chain. Costing Shaboy more than in Oreos, child supports, and how much milk I need to buy for all these milfs. Popping Boney off the bone, chickity chain. Can I get some bones in the chickity chat for Boney, y'all? Cause Boney be putting that work in, lasting longer than 1 minute and being extra larger than 1 inch. These Yardbirds, guys, we got stipulations out there, gentlemen. I never knew about a micro pony until recently. Oh, I forgot the word. Shoot. Oh, that joke is nasty. That's a nasty joke that I don't even know. I'm gonna have to tell it sometime, but that's a nasty joke. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? And if it's not a little bit extra larger than capacities of how many tickety times we're gonna have to take the sexticle trips, can we get some hands in the chicken chat, y'all? Y'all having a happy day. Who put the wheel there? Skip must have put the wheel there. Skip is not just avapazing on the avapods. He's tattletaling on your boy all the tickety time. I think you seen this last video. He's out there tattletaling on me up on YouTube, making videos, exposés. He thinks he's Geraldo Rivera's gonna deep dive in my keister hole and try to pull out what Alcatraz actually put when my Al Capone says try to mess around with my unicorn. No. Nobody mess with the unicorns. If you messing with the unicorns, do you know that if you giggle and fart up in this liggity life, you be a part of Santa Claus is naughty. That's a no mix, no fly zone, no blocker, all shocker liggity list. Nutty. Can I get some brains? Nosy nose. that there ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy and keep breathing? Naughty, naughty, naughty. Keep breathing. I don't know why people with the morning time only popping up with an incher is sending out pictures of that. Why would you send pictures if you only have an incher? I mean, if the morning time only pops up that much, do you think, are you impressed with that first and foremost, Skip? Or are you impressed with your 1 inch, Skip? I mean, I know about that 1 inch punch. Boo, dooga, boo, Dude, I know about them diggity diggity things. I know about jujitsu down diggity diggity down, like the eyeballs up in the chickity chickity chat. But if you've got the 1 inch bony punch, what in the world is you doing, son? You sending that out to women's, to gentlemen's. What in the clam, slam, douche, juice kind of backsplash you bust? I mean, how much could you bust out of 1 inch? What kind of spider nuts are going on? I got questions. Now I'm starting to have more questions. Baby mama number 2, if you in the house, please don't make yourself known. But can you answer me the question? Like, if pony that big, like, what in the world's going? There gotta be spider nuts up in that money. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. I mean, I know Brett Favre was over there doing that stuff back in the day. But I never seen the pictures, but I don't think he had a micro pony. Ever since the questions of my inverted camel toe camel stand going diggity diggity down, my moose knuckles started coming into question. Says there was been a lot of micro ponies to come to my attention. This is from these rufous and toothless yardbirds. Some of them might have teeth. Some of them might bite when they play with pony. I will riddle you all the answers one diggity diggity day. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickity chickity chat, y'all? Shoo. Bad Dragon don't sell nothing 1 inch. They might have a little vibrato thing. I'm not sure. I highly doubt it. Like, what in the world? What in the world's going on there, son? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Trying to wrap the brain hole that there ain't no brains here around. I was sending 1 inchers out. That made my piggly wiggly squiggly hurt. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Can I get some brains, though? The squirrel stun took all my nuts. Thank you for asking. Next question, please. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh, I'm Yamozy. Can I get some brains up in the chickity chickity chat, y'all? Y'all keep going diggity diggity down, being naughty, naughty, naughty. Think of banging that sub in that belt, getting your boy in trouble with my grandma. You know my grandma's yelled at me, dos momentos, it says, in less diggity diggity days than your eyeballs when I'm a moose knuckle, eyeballs up in the chickity chickity chat. Ain't no brains there. Can I get some brains? Naughty YouTube, naughty, naughty. Can I get some brains in the chickity chickity chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. My grandma's so upset with me, she comes out here taking my glizzies. Then I tried to dumpster dive to get me more free 99 giggity giggity glizzies. And a raccoon tongue punched my fart box and gave my moose knuckle a whole new name. Giggity giggity giggity. Can I get some brains, y'all? Haha. We got sus words on lickety lickety lockdown. You want to send some sus words, you're going to have to probably not be able to say that. I ain't really exactly sure, but YouTube. I need to know if you like that old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker. How many of them raccoon shockers for your eyeballs go diggity diggity down on my moose knuckle? Eyeballs up in the chickity chickity chat. When you gonna sit on my noo-noo? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that has some brains. all the tickety time, son. I just set new settings, so this is a test. This is a tickety test, y'all. We only tickety testies, son. Testies. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Finger banging that sub in that belt gonna make my grandma moisture level is raise way higher than Shane's mama ever could wish to be involved in this with. She's so dry, she's drier than the kitty litter I put in my sandwiches. And I think you know that they know that. I know that you know that they know that. We got eyeballs on all them tickety things. Can I get the eyeballs up? Well, Edith in the house. Ain't no brains here. You made me know somebody that made me know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains, y'all? Yeah, I said all the settings. I don't know if you've seen what happened there in the Banana Family Chickadee chat prior to getting into this lickety live right Thursday. But we put some little new settings going diggity down on a diggity downtown reach around. So I might have to crack a kickity kick jujitsu kick code everyone right after this monies. But I promise you, I trust and beliefs. I promise y'all, all them imposters, infiltrations is guns to go bye like they in sync, son. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, y'all? Oh, don't mind if I do. I don't know where it's at. I forgot. The whole Plinko lost to gravity, so it should be back here. Hang on. Peekaboo. 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 I have been known a couple tickety times to drop kick the Plinko after I get a banana, but there was no bananas yesterday. I mean, I did get age restrictionals, but that does not get the directionals of the tickety things. Yeah, when I ended all the lives, the thing just fell over like Skip when he gets knocked out for getting beaten the braces off his how many tickety times y'all can finger bang that thumbs up and make Skip more mad is gonna be getting against the ruthless and toothless El Whooshy. No Toro, no. El Whooshy. Meow. Meow. El Whooshy. Meow. That's right, I need some free Shanes up in the chickadee chat. Y'all, can I get some free Shanes, y'all? Free Shane. Free Shane. Let's make Shane's mama great again. Let's make Shane's mama giggity great again. And stop finger banging that sub in that bell. Stop finger banging that thumbs up. Do your boy a favor and stop getting my grandma's moisture level going up through the roof of the tickety tent out by the river where Shane's mama will never be able to have an avapaz shoot a Nerf bullet in her douche shoes caboose. And whooshy. No, Toro, no. And whooshy. Meow. Meow. That's right, I need some free Shanes in the chickadee chat. Y'all, for Shane's mama. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh, I mean, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? Why you think I need eyeballs on all the tickety things? The clam slams go backsplashing off the backsplash before how many tickety times I could even bust multiples and multiples. When way longer than un momentos. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Mew. Mew. Yang Kong Hai Jai. Yang Kong Hai Jai. El whooshy. No, Toro. Mew. Mew. Can I get some free Shanes in the chickadee chat? Let's make Shane's mama great again. Let's make Shane's mama moist again. For planet Earths, for every ruthless and toothless yardbird that wishes she could put bony all around them lickety lizard lips, try to become Boney's new neckmaster says, we need some free Shanes in the chickadee chat. El whooshy. No, Toro, no. El whooshy. Meow. Meow. Can I get some free Shanes in the chickadee chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I've been just hopping around from Keister hole to Keister hole. All these baby mama drama llamas coming out the woodworks, tickety, talking about, I need more child support, son. I need more child support, son. And I'm like, I just busted on the backsplash 2 times. And now we got more little baby zombies running around talking about, I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? These little baby zombies hopping around trying to get Frank strong, and they do not know how to do it. They downtown, reach around from half off of that free 99. Like Skippy doing every finger banging that thumbs up is making Skip more mad, making him more ruthless and toothless. Cause I'm about to beat the brakes off you, Skip. Skip, you about to catch these hands. You about to look at it, learn today, Skip. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. No, I know. Somehow I think I smoked enough cigarillos to where I don't sound exactly like monoxide when I smoke too many cigarillos. Cause that's what I think I did. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, yo? Ain't no brains here. That's the first time anybody accused me of sounding like XQC. Yeah, obviously, clearly, it's easier for me to say I'm not XQC, unless somebody thinks that, yeah, there's no way. I mean, look at the bad. Okay, so I don't even gotta do that. Hands up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Y'all having a happy day. Throw some hands in the chickadee chat. Y'all having a happy day. Remember, the brainlessness is that's giggity going on out there. I need y'all to keep breathing. Keep breathing. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat? Let me know. Let me know that y'all's having a happy day. Diggity down. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Diggity down under. In the moose knuckle locations. Balls up in the chickity chat. Only popping off the bone, chickadee chain at a hot flux pacers. How many pacers I gotta do before I gotta go shooting touchdowns from the free throw line? I'm talking about the next time I turn a right hand corner. I'm gonna turn a right hand corner. I'm gonna have more horsepower because I'm gonna take all the catalytic converters out of every car in aisle 7 at the Walmart. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? And I'll look at it lacking of something. Finger banging that thumbs ups. Finger banging that thumbs up is what makes Grandma the most mad. She just yelled at me 2 tickety times in 2 days. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that's some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. We starving. My mic is bad. Yeah, everything is bad. Can you hear me though? Do you hear me? Do you hear me at all? I'm trying to mow my grass at 3 in the morning. Okay. Well, oh, static voice. I sort of like static voice. That's cool. I mean, I'm sorry for y'all, but this is supposed to be a little bit like Rob Zombie-ishness that says, you know what I'm tickety talking about. I ain't got no brains. I ain't got no brains. I thought I sneezed, but I sure did. I tried to peekaboo my douche juice before my giggity grandma went diggity down like the eyeballs. My moose knuckles, the eyeballs went straight back diggity down like Boney in the backside of my clam slam. Eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Hola, mi amo Z. Giggity. Hola, mi amo Z. Giggity, giggity, giggity. My eyeballs going diggity, diggity down like your eyeballs going diggity, diggity down. Eyeballs going diggity, diggity down. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chiggity, chiggity? My eyeballs is up here. My moose knuckle is diggity, diggity down here. Eyeballs up in the chiggity, chiggity chat, y'all. Maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody, know somebody, maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody, know somebody, maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody. No, but I'm good friends with a nice man named Azazel Gacy, and he will throw big booger sugars at you, son. Peekaboo, peekaboo. What'd they say? Yeah, oh, that sounds like Torch. That sounds like Edith. Maybe the audio problems what we needed to put eyeballs in. Who's going to still get in here? I'm talking about, oh, Kyle. Oh, yeah, okay, she's seen. Yeah, yeah. This is the dark side. I'm going to press a pimp tape. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody you would gonna wanna stop. Finger bang, get that's all them thumbs ups and the bells. Anybody subs, I will see. 1 minute ago, power in the Holy Spirit went diggity diggity down and finger bang that sub bell. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. Haha. Sorry, y'all. It's a new day and age. We will clam slam this money to get it under lock and keys. And it says until y'all done playing your stupid giggity giggity game, son. You see it. You were in on the inside. You already know I got the best tickety team on the internet. Let's make Shane's mama great again, chickity chat. Can I get some free Shane's up in his money? Free Shane. Free Shane. And if Skip needs the break speed off of him, don't let him go diggity down like your eyeballs up in the chickity chat. Can I get some free Shane's, y'all? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Because the Gunsteria that's about to diggity downtown reach around as soon as we can gets back to the business at hand as usuals is about to go diggity looking like Shane's mama might even get so they say why can I do a new? They say why can I giggity talk so fast? Why the answer is I created the new on the fad stab. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickity eyeballs up in the chickity chat? Shaking pony ain't as easy as it used to be. I guarantee you it will be more easier if we can make Shane's mama moist again. Chickity chat. One time on a one tickety time. Can I get some free Shane's up in the chickity chat, y'all? Free Shane. Free. I need some free Shane's, y'all. And can we refrain of the refried beans of how many finger bangers that thumbs up? Got to go diggity down all the tickety time. Y'all going all ham on that clam slam. I'm talking about none to see here. No. None to see here at all. I do not want to hear about your chicken tenders. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hold on, man. I'm welcome back to the dark side. You want a chicken tender? I'll give you a bark and a gobble and a freaking downtown reach around from Skip for $3.99. But today and today only, ladies and gentlemen, he's cutting that money half off of $3.99 just for you. As long as you stop tickety talking about chicken tenders, son. Peekaboo, I've had enough of you and your chicken tenders, chickety chat. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh, I'm OZ. Chickity chat. Can we refrain from talking anything about these chicken tenders? Can I get a El Whooshy? No, Toro, no. El Whooshy. That's right, we need to make Shane's mama great again. whooshy. Moo. Moo. Keep talking about chicken tenders, chickity chickity chat. I'll make shove a chicken tender in your deuce deuce caboose, chickity chickity chat, y'all. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I try to clam slam. I try to teach y'all against gravity. Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Moo. Moo. And y'all keep wanting to come finger banging fart boxes. Finger banging the sub. Finger banging the cell. The bell. Finger banging that thiggity thumbs up, which is, you know, is the main way of grandma's moisture levelization says raises that for her ruthless and toothlessness says, can we stop that and get some more free shanes in the chickity chat, y'all? Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Moo. Moo. We doing jujitsu. We grounding and pounding that ground beef like that clam slam. Like Richard's wife on that beef sleep. Like some of my homegirls on that first tickety time. Let me tell y'all. Baby mama number 1 is the lady that came up with the number 15. First time she used the rose, she busted 15 times. I have talked to her in-depthly about this, if you maybe know somebody. And diggity dang, she is not capping. She ain't capping. She was using performance enhancers. Hell was she? No, Toro, no. Hell was she? Meow, meow. Can I get some brains, y'all? I don't care what you heard Skip say. Skip been over there tattletaling. I mean, tickety tattletaling with lickety lies. There ain't one lie that ain't a truthless of a ruthless and toothless lickety looking like Skip. Skip been over there tattletaling on your boy for months. And you all been subscribing with the subscriptions of how many tickety times what Skip comes out Skip's mouth equals to the equations of what happens to your boy. Now, I'm telling y'all, those are lickety lies. Skip lies in the truth. Whooshy. No, Toro, no. Whooshy. Moo. Moo. Can I get some hands in the chickity chat? Y'all having a happy day. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Between the peekaboo and the whooshy, my deuce juice caboose been done ran out of energy. I'm throwing shockers to save my oxygen, son. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Peekaboo. Beef sleeves in the chickity chat. If y'all like busting multiples away, Richard's wife likes off the string cheese, though. I'm strictly string cheese. This is strictly string cheese. I know some of these yardbirds know how to shoot that out the deuce juice kaboo, whichever hole. I don't know. Some of them look like otters shooting that stuff out the hole. But they got good aim. They like airsoft, aerosol, thiggity things, trying to aim at targets. I made a game up like that in the hole. It was the only place in the jail that had freaking bricks. Shaboy, I got good aim. Yardbirds. Peekaboo, FYI. Peekaboo. Last longer than un momentos and last longer than larger than 1 inch. Shout out the guy that made this a good joke. I just got reunited with him. And dang. That was the wrong time for him. He messed up. Let me tell you, if you ever sign up for something, and I'm the first person you talk to, let me tell you, YouTube, if you sign up on the internet and then I'm popping up as soon as you start your internet, looks like you 5-fold all the way around to a diggity downtown reach around. Peekaboo, you messed up. You larger than average for sure. But dang, you messed up if I'm one of the first people you talk to. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. So I don't know, there was supposed to be a thing. A thiggity dang. I see y'all subbing. I don't see you subbing on my computer though. What's going on? Oh, my scroll is probably down. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to stay on top of the things, but I don't got no brains. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's the computer's definitely slow. I ain't got no brain. I mean, I'm trying to stay on top of some of this stuff. Shockers and blockers for gravity. Gamer Roo, shout out my English brain with Kyle. Tell me more, my English brain with Kyle. I need to know. Oh, and then it popped back down. Come on. Oh, why does it do this to me? Technologies always has to be in cahoots with 5G. Why does it always have to happen that way? I did not mean to shove the suscumber in grandma's douche juice caboose. I did not mean to make that get the generations of the how many tickety times the ostrich farm could pop off the bone chickety chay. I'm a step away. We'll see what happens. Let me step away for a second. We got jujitsu going on. Hey guys, I'm gonna just throw it out there. Well, with this, it's still working. I'm going to Peekaboo. I'm not exactly sure of how much jujitsu just went diggity down, but I know that Boney started popping up and playing peekaboo with the nice lady next door, and that's gonna cost me more child support. And as you've seen, I was gone for longer than 1 minute. I don't care what you say. That had to be longer than 1 minute. Yes, y'all. One ticket at a time. I know one ticket at a time. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? I got people counting seconds in the chicken chat, y'all. The sun's coming. Hang on. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Yamozi. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains in the chicken chat, y'all? Finger banging that sub in that bell is against the rules. Finger banging that subs ups. That subs up is going diggity down like your eyeballs. I'm a moose knuckle eyeballs up in the chicken chat. We jujitsu in today, son. We ain't putting up here with funny games. Funny games is giggity gone time. Gone like a Valentine. Do I still sound messed up or do I sound more normal, guys? No, I'm on Shane's mama's lap and asking for Santa Claus presents since Torch showed up here. Shout out douche juices. Oh, well, I want to know. Let me know. Thank you for letting me know. And please don't snatch chat me 2 days later. If you got me on snatch chat, send me the money shot right now. Like right now. I would not encourage anybody to get on my liggity live unless it's to send me a snatch chat of that mementos and send it to me today. Because a lot of y'all be sending it to me 2 days, 3 days, a month, even some people a year, and they'll be showing me what I'm doing in the video and or the live, and I'm like, that was that. I mean, I could pinpoint the liggity live sometimes, and I'm like, dang, that was like a year ago. You sending me money backsplash clam slams a year later, that is not acceptable. That is like a non-refundable downtown reach around from Skip, when right now here today Skip is cutting that money's half off. Normally he's got his down diggity downtown reach arounds at free 99. That pricing is cut half off today right here just for you. Throw some hands in the chickity chat. Y'all having a happy day. Shockers and blockers, I see you. This is definitely making me want to do an OBS live. I see how to make it happen. Thank you guys for subbing. Finger bang that sub and that bell, y'all. I see you. I see the shockers coming in on the other screen. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brains here. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? One thing that is unacceptable first is sharding off your backsplash. You need to get a zombie co-brand Diapy Wipey. Our Diapy Wipies also include pre-diaper wipes. So I'm talking about your backsplash never gonna get messed up. You ever had one of them douche juices that just shoot up the backsplash? Looks like Old Faithful. You got the next thing going. It's looking like a super soaker that is not Shane's Mama drier than the Sahara Desert. Can I get some free Shane's in the chickadee chat to try to make Shane's Mama more moist again? We trying to make Shane's Mama great again. Chickadee chat. Can I get some free Shane's one tickety time? I know one time. Free Shane. Free Shane. We need some free Shanes up in this money. Test me, Skip. Test me, Skip. I've been thrusting my hustle muscle all night long, Skip. I've been looping up with honey barbecue. And if the chickadee chat mentions one more thing about chicken tenders, the chicken will get on its backsplash. Can we refrain from the diaphragms of subbing, finger banging that bell, subbing, finger banging that bell, subbing, finger banging that bell, and finger banging that thumbs up? That's gonna make my eyeballs. The one more talks about chicken tenders in the chickadee chat, and the chicken will get it. Peekaboo. Was my sound ever bad? Maybe no somebody, no somebody, maybe no somebody, maybe no somebody, no somebody, maybe no somebody, no somebody, maybe no somebody. If it was ever bad, if it ever gotten better, I'm just wondering, chickadee chat, if it maybe no somebody, maybe no somebody, no somebody, maybe no somebody, no somebody, maybe no somebody, no somebody, maybe no somebody. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody that has some brains. I need some hands in the chickadee chat, y'all. Y'all having a happy day. And if you're gonna throw down on a clam slam without putting eyeballs on them corn toes, you will not catch my noo. Maybe know somebody, know somebody, maybe know somebody, know somebody, maybe know somebody, know somebody, maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, y'all? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. I seen that y'all can still see me on the TV. I was like, dang, I'm right there. There's a special thing about the unicorn horn. What you do not get from the moon cheese, the vitamins you do not get from the moon cheese and the suscumbers here from planet Earth's, is that the horn of the unicorn will get you all the added ingredients and make you liggity live a liggity long time. Or you need to take my successful life hack courses. Is the brainless institution. We call it the brainless you. Ain't no brains here. Maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody, know somebody, maybe know somebody, know somebody, maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody, maybe know somebody has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chicken chat, y'all? Y'all having a happy day. And don't forget about how to do all the due diligences that goes into having a happy dance. On the onesies, twosies, nosy knows that if you throw down on a happy dance while you finger bang that sub, you're gonna make Skip want to throw hands, and Skip does not want this today. Skip is not in the mood. Skip was not built for that today, son. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? I'm trying to keep breathing. Keep breathing, y'all. Maybe know somebody. I did go diggity down to a honey badger's honey pot. I went diggity down that honey hole. And what I found out was there is mad honeys that like noo-noos. And so the next thing I know is that now I got all these yard birds trying to collect child support. Boney likes it as well. The Nunu's what they come for, and Boney's what they stay for. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. And YouTube. One time, I know one time. And I will always love you. I ain't got brains. Maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can you stop finger banging that sub button? Stop with the bell. I see the shockers on my computer screen. I see where I'm supposed to have another camera, but due to my cameras being bought back to back in the same purchase, they have a number that is the same number except for one digit, and the computer can't figure it out. I tried to rename that money. I tried to dig it downtown, reach around that money. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that's some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, y'all? I don't have no yowzas. My yowzas went out with the backsplash of the last tickety team. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? No, I don't even have the plug on, and you're still finger banging that thumbs up. Thank you very much. Next question, please. Octane Gaming, I'm like minutes behind over here. I don't know how to keep up on the computer screen. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? What kind of puzzle did I set myself up for on that one? Holy cow. Dang. Let me tell you, I was not trying to solve a puzzle. I was trying to get the puzzle piece to fit in the right hole, and it turns out that it went into the left hole, and now I owe more child supports. Can I get some brains, y'all? We trying to make Shane's mama great again in this liggity life. That means that I need you to need free Shane. We need Shane free. His mama cannot get moist. My grandma yelled at me 2 times in 2 days. I'm talking about those momentonesses. And now Shaboy in deep gated grounded liggity land. So we need to get Shane free. Shane's mama needs to get moist. Shane's mama needs her moisture levelization to raise through the roof of the tickety tent out by the ripper. So can I get some free Shanes up in the chickety chat? YouTube. Free Shane. Free Shane. And now the chickety chat looks a little froze. I mean, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it looks froze. I'm pretty sure we just broke this thing again. YouTube, give me a rep, YouTube. Can everybody? I see the numbers. 55,000 returning viewers. Can y'all sub so that I can get YouTube's attention so we can fix these problems? Because Mr. Beast don't have these problems. I think I might have the most interactive chickety chat on YouTube. I definitely have the best freaking crowd work most. So I know that y'all spam brains, throw hands, the crazies come and do the crazy stuff. Right now my mods are jujitsu and all that. High alert tickety time, which is the first time I YouTube that I ever had high alert time. Shout out my mods. Throw a wrench in your name. But it looks like we just broke the chickety chat again. That's 2 times. 2 times in 2 weeks. I need a rep, YouTube. And not just when I'm banned. Not just when I'm banning, and they don't even know what band is. I gotta explain to them what I'm talking about, and then they explain to me what they're talking about. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we're talking about the same diggity thing, YouTube. But I need a rep, so I need all y'all. I need all y'all to not finger bang that sub. You finger bang that sub, that is not gonna do your boy no favors. I know y'all don't want to be favorless, and by finger banging that sub, but do not finger bang that sub. How in the world? How in the what the analytics say 80% of the people that be watching these lickety lives, and some of them be watching for hours, and I mean I see hours times, and diggity dang, ain't finger banging that sub. I mean, don't finger bang that sub. Stop finger banging that sub. You gonna finger bang that sub. You thinking about finger banging that sub. You gonna wanna finger bang that thumbs up as well, because I need Shane's mama to get moist, and finger banging that bell makes grandma moist. I need some free Shane's in the chickadee chat, y'all. Yeah, it's definitely froze. It's crazy. 2 times. 2 times, y'all. And the sub thing on this is gotta be stuck too. If anybody subs, you're in deep douche juice. Grandma's gonna see it all, and I ain't gonna see it. Finger banging that thumbs up is gonna make grandma get moist, and that's gonna lead me to more indigestions and failures, complications of how many tickety times I'm gonna have to hear it from grandma. Yeah, 'cause the last comment I can see y'all is www sing, and that's when I started singing. And I will always love you. Hell yeah, YouTube. Can I get brains in the chickadee chat? Some of y'all see, I don't know if it's scrolling so fast. J Dog told me the results of the last time this happened. So I'm guessing the same thing's going on. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat? Hopefully, we're not getting my mods too much of a headache with whatever's going on here. Can I get some brains? Finger banging that thumbs up. Finger banging that up. You're gonna make my grandma moist. You're gonna make Shane's mama less moist. That's why I need some free Shane's up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Yeah, and it says something with this guy with my brain died and this exists or something. That's the last things I see. We do have official things going on. Keep breathing, wishy shirts, other stuff. If you guys could stop hitting that finger banging that banana button over here, that maybe in 3 months or less than 3 months, but in about 3 months, maybe we could put a little shop thing up in the videos and it'll be easy access. But until then, it's a little bit harder to access and things. But I mean, it's out of my control. I try to peek out my windows into my grandma's meat curtain and start peekabooing back at me. Then I throw a new. And I only throw shockers, no blockers. I don't even take my own advice. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickadee chat, y'all? And can we stop with the subs? Can we stop with the lickety thumbs ups? Them thiggity thumbs up costing me a bunch of douche juice. My gunsteria flowing out my bowels. My bowel sounding different. My douche juice sounding different. My keister hole sounding like a whole echoing chamber of a yard bird that Boney don't even fit in. And Boney's larger than oh boys. With that larger than average douche juice canoe. Can I get some brains? Y'all ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. Talk about larger than average. If you need a larger than average Boney, you're gonna want to come to Z. Not Skip. Skip, the one over there with that incher. He calls it the incher pincher. He don't even know how to throw noo-noos because he ain't got a tongue. Can I get some brains, y'all? Finger banging that sub. Finger banging that thumbs up. Been known to be bad for the hazardnesses over here on YouTube. Lickety live. I'm tickety talking about if it keeps happening. That ear chicken might get it. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. My camera hanging a little bit to the liggity left. Like, Boney, I need to fix that money. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat? And yeah, finger banging that thumbs up is the only thing that makes me know that you're here still. I have zero idea. Well, maybe this came on. Maybe I'm not sure. I have no brains. I ain't got no brains. Ain't got no brains. No, yeah, it's all. We stuck 5 minutes ago. We stuck in a 5 minute time race continuums. Which actually is probably that number's probably not even true, right? Dude, they got froze over there and whenever that was 5 minutes ago. Well, like I said, we might have to break this thing a couple times, y'all. It might take a couple breakings with the new rules and all the stuff, and with y'all fucking alert jujitsu and everything. Yeah, we might take a couple times. I had to break this tiggity thing, but I'm, whatever we gotta do at this point in time. I'm thinking we going back. Y'all finger banging that thumbs up at a high rate of capacityness, and y'all already know. We still got 9 mementos, and y'all already over here looking like 101 Dalmatians. And Cruella DeVille said she was gonna fix the potholes. This douche juice canoe said she was gonna fix these roads. We still got kids out here. This is Zombies Are Hungry. We broadcasting lickety live from Muskegon, Snitchigan. And let me tell you, this freaking yardbird, Cruella DeVille, stealing all the child's happiness by the kid having to bounce around in the car on their ride to school like it's a fucking roller coaster every diggity day. She said that she was gonna fix these roads freaking over 5 years ago. We got roads that elephants fall in and break kneecaps. We're talking about you lose a whole elephant up in this thing. A school bus, even though our school buses are short due to how many brainlessness is gaiety going on out here. But this Cruella DeVille lady talk about, I'm gonna fix the road. Ain't nothing got fixed. We got kids out here filling the freaking potholes with freaking paper mache, whatever they can get. I even donated some glue. Glue Gene didn't like it, but I still donated his glue for that week. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains, y'all? Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. As you know, thus in conclusion, this is ruthless and toothlessness. Go diggity down. And that is not what we trying to diggity do right. Meow. Can I get some brains? I do not see the chickity chat. If this thing is saying a bunch of offensiveness, it says I do not have any ways of knowing YouTube. So how is you gonna hit me on what happens in the chickity chat when y'all froze up, son? Y'all the ones that froze up. Giggity, get your system up to date. Zombies Are Hungry is here. The tickety TikTokers is here. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat? One tickety time, I know one time. And can we relentlessly continue to not finger bang that thumbs up? Because finger banging that thumbs up and that bell makes my grandma very happy. And it makes Shane's mama more dry. Can I get some free Shane's in the chickity chat, y'all? Free Shane. I need some free Shane's in the chickity chat, y'all. Peekaboo. How you gonna send pictures of Boney when Boney only an inch? That's like a ruthless and toothless yardbird sending a picture with a bigger Boney than you. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains in the chickity chat, y'all? Yeah. Can I get some brains, y'all? Lushi. No, Toro, no. Lushi. Ain't no brains here. Ain't no brain. It's known that all causes the YouTube-ness is if you sub, you finger bang that bell, you finger bang that thumbs up, that you gonna gets you a Elushi. No, Toro, no. Elushi. I don't know if you like an El Wushy the way your boy likes an El Wushy, but I like more cushy tushy for the pushy. But I also, I mean, like, have you, I mean, like, I'm sort of like a twig, right? I'm like a twig. And then, I mean, my hips protrude. And I mean, sometimes I like waking up with bruised hips with a little itty bitty yard bird. I mean, they don't always got to have more cushy for the tushies. El Wushy, no, Toro, no. El Wushy. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Finger banging that sub, finger banging that bell is what you don't want to do if you don't want to. Elushi. No, Toro, no. Elushi. Can I get some brains? Might I remind you against this of finger banging that thumbs up. Right as I'm about to say it, there it giggity goes. Let's make Shane's mama great again, YouTube. Can I get some brains, y'all? Yeah, I'm already thinking about the next live, and I'm going to come back with some totally whole other thing. I mean, there will be Elushi in. Elushi. No, Toro, no. Elushi. But yeah, I think it, think you. We at the pickety point in time. I could piggly wiggly squiggly my way through 17 different lickety lives I want to in a day. Peekaboo. And only resurfaces the things that y'all want. I gotta give y'all what y'all want. Y'all screaming Frank strong. I gotta give you backflips of Frank. Even though I didn't even do a backflip for Frank in this lickety live. Might I remind you, thus in conclusion. But y'all screaming Wushy. No, Toro, no. Wushy. How am I not gonna give y'all an El Wushy if y'all want an El Wushy? It really stinks because I don't know what's going on in the chat. Peekaboo, chickity chat, one tickety time on the one time. Finger banging that sub and that belt. Gonna be hazardous to the health. It's gonna be like doing a diggity downtown reach around and calling me Big Papa. Well, I'm crusty truffle, butter shuffling. Elushi, no Toro. Oh yeah, y'all. Thank you guys for laughing and tibbity tap in. This is the dark side of the interweb. If this is your first time here, hold on, mi amo Presidente these parts. I don't know what's going on in the chickity chat. I would I should have probably ended this 10 minutes ago, but I got a time thing that I'm hitting the time thing on this first thing where we're just blocking everybody and doing this stuff. So part of the thing that's going on is that whoever yells the Black Power person, Foreman Lois, you know, I think they probably got blocked. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea. No idea. I ain't got no idea. I got less than an idea. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. Could you holler at your boy? And I always encourage y'all to keep breathing. It becomes a struggle like the hustle muscle struggle. The struggle is real. Just ask Skip. Real hard not to get the brakes beat off you, huh, Skip? Douche juice canoe over there. Yes, it's wild, a little bit wild, and I think that I know a little bit about what's giggity going on, but I think I need a YouTube rep, YouTube. I know it looks like I got a channel and all this stuff, YouTube, but I mean, it can't look that small at this point in time. It must, if I have to deal with y'all and y'all over here on my nuts, I mean, can I get a real rep or something, dog? Like, what do I gotta do? I mean, how I gotta be like, what do I gotta do? We're breaking you, YouTube, and I don't know what the hell to do, cause like I can't see the chat. I would stay here. I would stay here for 4 hours. As Frank, as Barnyard. I have no problem staying here for 4 hours. I do like doing a little breakup and stuff in the thing, and YouTube is always like trying to tell you to take breaks in the stuff and put up a break screen. So maybe a break screen, a break screen, I could do that. And if I could do a cool one, I honestly could do cool ones, right? I mean, I just put one on my TV station. I could put a Photoshop thing, a skip or whatever, and y'all could watch skip commercial and things like that. There's definitely things I could do, which I'm trying to figure out the best ways of doing that stuff moving forward, because the bottleneck of the chickadee chickadee chat getting frozen when it's going has become a thiggity thiggity thing, y'all. That's success, right? I mean, but that also means that I need to talk to somebody for real, because if I got the best team on the internet and this, like maybe, I mean, I'm pretty sure people at YouTube know how to use ChatGPT, right? Like, but, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on, but I know it's freezing on my side, and that y'all are like, it's just going, and I don't even know if it's going this long. Is it going this long? Probably not. I don't know, but so right now, yeah, I mean, everyone's already leaving. They already know we want it down. Until next time, phones down, shutters up. Thank you guys for laughing, tippity tippity tapping. Um, we'll see what happened there. I'll get the feedback, see what happened. Ain't no brains